So in today's video guys, we finally gonna have a look at this very nice collaboration for the New Balance 1000, which is with Kith, and this one dropped back in 2024. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like. It really help out the channel. In today's video guys, we're gonna have a look finally at this collaboration from Kith and New Balance for the 1000 range, which dropped back in 2024, and I actually managed to get it for a decent price from StockX around a month after the official release. So let's go ahead and start with the box guys, which as you can see will come in a regular box coming from New Balance in this dark grey colorway, which will have the big New Balance logo and the lettering just beneath it in this light grey colorway. Let's just go ahead and take them out. So in today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at this very nice drop coming from New Balance in collaboration with Kith for the 1000 range. So back in 2024, New Balance has brought this 1000 range into the spotlight. We had like 5 or 6 colorways altogether being dropped throughout all of the year. We also had 2 collaborations, if I'm not mistaken. One of it was for that $8 million, for which I already dropped a review in that cream colorway, which for sure had quite good materials and a very nice design as well. And after a couple of months, we also had this Kith collaboration, which we're gonna have a look at today. So if I'm not mistaken, the retail price for this one was around £160. I'm quite excited that I got this one into my collection. At least comparing with the general releases, this one will bring some much nicer materials and also a very nice color blocking. The midsole of course will be the same for all of the releases, but for sure at least comparing with that $8 million, I think I actually like this one more. And even though I dropped my top 10 most comfortable releases the other day, I think I made a mistake and I forgot to include this one, which for sure feels quite comfortable. So I guess this one should have been there, at least for the honorable mentions. Nevertheless, in today's video, we're gonna have a closer look at this very nice drop. So with that out of the way guys, let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this release. So as you can see, for this upper, we're gonna have a mix of just 2 materials. As a base layer, we're gonna have this gray canvas material, which I would say that actually feels more like a jeans one. And this one will act as a base layer for most of this upper, and it will be present here on top of the toe section, on the sides exactly in the midfoot, and also at the back just above the heel section, where you're also gonna have the New Balance embroidered on top. So on top of this material, we're also gonna have this very nice and soft suede material, which will come in this bluish color. So this one will have your normal panels, which are looking quite good. Here at the front, we're also gonna have some stitchings on the medial side on top of the big toe, while on the lateral side we're gonna have this reflective material. As usual, here on the lateral side of the toe section, we're also gonna have the 1000 stitching, which will also be present here at the back of the heel section as well. Then in the midfoot and on the lateral sides, we're gonna have this stitching, which is actually quite stealthy, and it will be present for most of these panels. Then in the midfoot you're also gonna have your normal N logo, which this time will come in this blue color, and the edge will come in this creamish color, and this one will be stitched. And then going for the actual lacing system, you can see that for this one you're gonna have two options. So you can either use these loops in this gray color or the normal punch out holes, which will be in between these loops. So the pair will come laced with this off-white laces, but in the actual box you're gonna have two other pairs of laces. One of it will come in a white color and the other one will have these round laces in this gray to blue color, which will also have some gray hints on top. So underneath these laces we're gonna have a soft material for this tongue, which will be the same as this base layer for the upper. And as you can see, on the middle of the tongue we're also gonna have this very nice leather material, which can take the lace underneath. And at the top we're also gonna have the New Balance 1000 alongside the Kith lettering, which looks quite nice. Then going inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have this bluish lining, which underneath will have a decent amount of padding. Also here towards the top at the back we're also gonna have this extra padding, which for sure will keep your foot a bit better in place, and it also gives a very nice design. Also at the bottom we're gonna have this recycled foam insole, which will come in this grayish color, and we're also gonna have this New Balance logo, the lettering, and also Kith branding here at the heel section. So now, guys, we can go to this absorb foam midsole, which will come in this grayish color, which will have your normal standard pattern, nothing changed here. This one will also have a very interesting design. It's also quite comfortable and quite squishy. I wouldn't say that this one will add some extra weight to the shoe, which is perfect. So for this one we're also gonna have this shiny material here at the front of the shoe on the lateral side and covering most of this back part of the heel section, where above it we're also gonna have the absorb lettering as well. So now, guys, we can actually finish with this rubber outsole in this off-white color, which, as you can see, will have some absorb exposed here at the front. We're also gonna have the N logo as well. Then in the midfoot we're also gonna have this stability web clip to give it a bit of rigidity. Then at the heel section again we're gonna have some more absorb exposed, where we're also gonna have this New Balance lettering as well. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for me, as I have a skinny feet for this one and also for other releases, I just went with my true to size, and I feel that this one fits me just fine. And I would say that it's gonna be roughly the same for people with normal feet. But just in case you have wide feet, guys, most definitely I would suggest to go with at least a half size up, just to make sure that this one is not gonna be too tight for you. In the same time, guys, if you like to have a tighter fit for this release, you can go with a half size down for skinny and normal feet. And just in case you have wide feet, you can just stay with your true to size. So overall, guys, this release coming from Kith in collaboration with the New Balance for this 1000 range, in my opinion, at least until now, which is start of 2025, I feel that it's the best release for this range yet, where we're gonna have quite nice materials and also a very nice color blocking. As you might know, I've dropped a few reviews for this range already, but most of them just had synthetic overlays all around and quite strange color blockings. Most definitely until now my favorites will be this one and the $1 million, which will be slightly a bit more expensive than the general releases, but I feel that paying like 20-25 pounds or dollars to receive better materials and nicer color blockings, for sure it's worth it. We're gonna have this absorb midsole, which is quite comfortable underfoot. So most definitely, if you are on the market for a pair of New Balance 1000, this Kith release, at least in my opinion, is the best one out there. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this release coming from Kith and New Balance for the 1000 range. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching!